Well, you like what you've seen from your quarterback so far.
It's been fast and furious. You know, we're trying to get it figured out, but I think the system they had in place before, you know, had some similar concepts, and so it's been a pretty smooth transition thus far. I think they're all competing hard and all great kids and have all bought in, so that's exciting.
How'd the guys look for the first time in pads?
It was okay. It was, you know, it's always rough getting them back in it, but I thought the effort was pretty good, and you know, we've gone up since day one, which is always good.
Coach, someone had mentioned that the music started at Houston last year, I think, and you know, obviously y'all had success with it. Whose idea was that, and how much do you like that as part of practice?
I like it. I like it, especially, you know, in the dog days of summer. I think you know, they hear a song that they like and they get pumped up a little bit instead of just quiet and, you know, a lot of panting going on. So it was good. I think, you know, Coach Sumlin and I collaborated on it, and it ended up, you know, when you win, you always think it's a good idea. So we'll see if it works.
Who came up with the playlist?
That was Coach Sumlin's iPod, so he does a good job.
How would you explain, you know, the primary tenets of your offense, the objectives of what you want to do? Obviously, get the ball and score is the big thing, but you know, to the uneducated observer, how would you explain your offense?
Well, we put a lot on our quarterbacks. You know, we want to get us in the best play, whether it be run or pass, and then go from there. So, with young quarterbacks, you know, it's gonna be a transition period, get them used to having that much responsibility. But like I said, Coach Sherman, they did a great job here developing quarterbacks. So they're a smart group, and that's really helped me.
It seems like there's a lot of focus on the fundamentals, especially for the wide receivers. You talk about some of the changes you've made and maybe kind of how that group has kind of adjusted to some of the new drills they're doing this year?
Yeah, it's just a lot more, I guess, individual. I think they're more team-oriented type drills from what I've heard. So we're just trying to get them to do things our way. That's the main thing. Any habits they had, just fit them into our system.
What do you think about the running back core you got here? This I would guess this is probably about as deep and talented a bunch as you've had so far.
Yeah, it's really good. We're hoping, you know, that waiver goes through for Brandon because he's really come in and worked hard. But yeah, a great group. We got Trey coming in, so it's going to be a special group of running backs. Ben's doing really good. You know, one of the smartest backs I've been around. So it's been impressive so far.
You talk about the two guys that are, you know, the midterm enrollees, Matt Davis and Darrell Walker on the offense, and kind of how they've looked so far.
Yeah, Matt's been good. You know, I tell everybody he thinks he's the best player out there every time he steps on the field. His competitive nature is second to none, and he's got a lot of swagger. And, you know, he invented the Ag swag, so it goes hand in hand. But, no, he's come in and competed hard, studied, done everything we asked him to. So he's just, you know, getting better every day. And Darrell, you know, is still getting used to the speed we play at. But once he gets physically, I think, a little stronger, he'll have a chance to be really good.
How have you found your offensive guys have adjusted to the tempo that they really haven't been as used to over 3 practices?
Yeah, it's a process. You know, it's a process. Day 1, day 2, day 3, it's not gonna hit, you know, right on. So we just got to keep going. But they're buying in. You know, they're doing what we ask, and that's all you can ask as a coach.
Is there anyone that maybe you aren't expecting to make a big move early that you've been really impressed with the first few days?
I think it's too early. You know, we're just kind of feeling everybody out right now. First day in pads was a big step, and you know, we'll go from there.
How long will it be weird to wear A&M gear for you?
No, I'm over it. I'm ready. I'm in it. So I'm all in. I love this group of kids we're working with. They bought in and they believe in us. So it's been exciting to be here.